I'm gonna convince you one day. Now you're telling me that this is a scam, and yes, you are so much frustrated about this. But you should remember one thing that I'm gonna convince you one day. This way or another way. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
You're going to convince me of what?
I will scam you. If it is not this way, another way.
Okay, so you tell me, with the scams that you are doing today, how much money have you made? How much of that money do you get to keep?
I hope you're recording with this line again. Tonight I convened a 5-person, and they pay more than $1,000. Each person pay more than $1,000. And one person, he keeps paying till now. He call back. I already told him that this is a scam, but he keeps calling, pay money, $250 piece by piece. Oh, I don't know. I can't stop him from paying.
Yes, you can. You can stop payment completely.
No, I cannot stop. I was not forcing him. But he keeps going, keep paying. Huh. I don't know.
Okay, but how can you live with yourself? How can you, in your own heart, think that this is an honest way to make a living? How do you?
If you want it, you should call me in my personal number.
I want to know how it is that you feel that this is a proper way to make a living.
I just consider that one. This is a good way of living.
What?
It is the easiest way of making money. Don't you like it?
So you don't, going out to a normal job and working isn't what you want to do?
Want that.
You want that, but you don't do it. So you take the easy route and steal from people. How do you live? How do you live with yourself? How do you sleep at night knowing you've stolen thousands of dollars from people?
Oh, at night. Oh my God. When I sleep, I don't have stress. I have to take out all my tension. I have to put up all my stress out and sleep. And I sleep for more than 10 hours a day.
Question for you then. Do you believe in God?
Why? Of course I do believe in God.
Then
Are you atheist? You don't believe in God?
No, you're not listening to me. I'm asking you if you believe in God. In your Bible, it says, "Thou shalt not steal." And it's one of the 10 commandments, even in your Bibles, not to steal, because it's a damnation to hell. So you don't feel that stealing like this and cheating and lying to people, which are all sins, that it's going to lead your soul to hell?
You think you will go to heaven just because not stealing? You don't even pay your church tithe. I understand that. I know that very well.
I pay my tithes to my church. You're not listening to me. I'm asking you.
And you're not even honest.
You are not
even lawyer. You're not even honest.
You don't feel that.
You still with Kevin?
Wait, you don't feel that what you're doing is a sin, and that God's going to punish you for this?
Who thinks I will walk here forever? So I'm gonna walk.
That's not what I'm saying. You're not listening to me. Don't you think that what you've done?
You should listen to me. You want answer for me. So my plan is now to walk for 1 more month, and then I have to ask for forgiveness. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, so you think that's how it works? You'll cheat people, lie, and steal for another month, and then go to God and say, I'm sorry, God. Please forgive me. And you think he's going to forgive you? Sweetie, sweetie,
even if your sins are like blood.
Sweetie, it doesn't work that way.
He can transform. He can transform.
It doesn't
like
work
snow.
that way.
He can transform into as white as the snow and as white as.
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah. It works. Yeah.
No. Okay.
If you ask something
Tell me.
God.
You tell me. How much money have you made today from all of this?
I already told you.
No, you didn't. You told me how much another guy made, but you didn't tell me how much you did. Okay, off of your last, we'll say, scam, how much money did you make off your last one?
Okay, I'll be honest to you.
Yeah, honest.
Since this is the last question.
Mm-hmm.
Not one.
Huh?
Not one.
What do you mean, not one? What do you mean, not one? I don't understand.
You don't understand?
No, what do you mean, not one?
You said how many people have you convinced, right?
No, I asked you, on your last scam of money, how much money did you make off of that scam?
Oh, since I work here,
no,
you're asking me?
No. From the last scam. Today.
Today. Only for today.
Yes, only for today.
Oh.
The last person you talked with to get money from, how much of that money do you get to keep?
You don't pay. You don't pay any money.
Yes, they do.
No, you don't. I'm being honest with you.
No, you're not being honest. The people.
I am. I am being honest with you.
Okay, because here's what I found out. I know there's two scams going. One is the IRS scam, and one is this government grant scam. So which one are you working for?
I hope this is in a recorded line, this conversation, right?
Well, you're not answering my question.
Right?
Are you working for...
Answer my question.
No. Are you working for the government grant, or are you doing the IRS? Because with the IRS one, yeah, you can get money kind of pretty much right away because the people get scared and they pay you. With the government grant scam, you have to get people's account information and take the money from their accounts. Yes.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Getting people's credit card number or prepaid card number, it doesn't have anything to do with us. We don't do anything. We don't have anything to do with the credit card number or the MasterCard number.
Then why?
If that is the case, if in that case we can get money from so many people, but the thing is,
if you get their checking banking account information, that's how you get the money, right?
No, that is not correct.
Then how do you get your money? How do you get your money?
You want me to tell all things about my work?
Yeah, I'm curious how you make money.
I cannot be so honest with you because this whole conversation is a recorded line. I understand that. But I'm just telling you, we don't have anything to do with the credit card number or the prepaid card number or account number.
But how do you?
If that is the case, we can get out so many money. I mean, so we can scam more people if we can get money from the prepaid card or account number. We could have scammed so many people, and we could have make so many money, large amount of
But now, where do you? What?
This is not neither this is not IRS.
I know it's not IRS.
You already understand that. So why do you
know
keep
that.
asking? Is this the IRS or is this a federal grant? That was your question, right?
Because okay, I'll explain to you. When I called in earlier, everybody kept saying that this was the federal or government grant, whatever you guys call it. I called in a little while ago, and a guy answered that this was the IRS. I'm like, okay, which are you? Then it hit me. You guys have got two scams going. One is the IRS, and one is this government grant scam.
No. You
Yes.
have reached the wrong number. This 206 number is for Grants Department, not IRS. IRS, I understand that. People keep
Okay. That's true. I do have two different numbers because I've been
We have two different numbers? No.
Yes.
If you want to understand, you should listen to what I'm telling you.
You have two different numbers.
Fine.
Like I said,
I'm not going to explain it to you. Okay? I'm not explaining to you. I'm not going to explain it to you again.
You've explained enough. You've let me know how you scam people.
You don't believe.
I believe you scam
I'm
people.
being honest. Huh? What? Sir?
I said I believe you're scamming people.
There is no scam going on.
You just told me a few minutes ago there was.
206 number only federal grants department.
It's not a federal.
I'm getting an attitude. First time I'm talking to you, you were screaming at me, and you were singing in song, right? You told me that you were the FBI, right?
It's not a federal grant. Why are you telling people that? You're not a federal.
Start from the beginning again.
You're not a federal grant. And you just.
Yes, I'm not.
I know you're not. You just admitted a few minutes ago how your scam works and how you can scam.
Yeah, I already told you how I scam people.
Right. So you're not a federal government grant system. You're just in it to get people's banking information and credit card information and take money from them.
Credit information, it has nothing to do with us, okay? If we can get out money from credit card or prepaid card, we could have made so many large amount of money in one day. You got me? You got what I'm telling you?
I'm listening.
I'm listening. You are listening, but you keep telling me that it's hard to explain it. I'm wondering why I am being so honest with you.
Okay, what's so hard to explain and say, hey, we are not a federal government grant?
It's hard to explain because I'm not from the federal grant. I'm not working as a real federal agent. It's hard to explain.
Aha. See, it's not a real federal government grant. Exactly. It's a scam.
Why do you keep wondering? You act like
because I wonder why people like you do this.
People like me?
Yeah, why people like you steal from other people. Why it is that people like you can't go out and get a normal job and make an honest living. That's what I can't understand. I mean, I've worked very hard for 34 years. I've worked every day of my life, paid into the government, and then have people like you come and steal what I've put aside to live off of in my later years.
Just you are paying $250. It doesn't mean that you will starve.
So
we are having a party with that $250. $50 from you. We are not having a party. You should understand that.
So you don't feel that I will miss that $50, that I really need that $50. So I'm not going to starve. What if I told you that that was my last $50 for the rest of the year? And how am I going to live for the rest of the year if you take my $50? How am I going to buy food if you take my last $50?
You are different than others. Maybe
Why should I go to friends for food? I should be able to pay for my own food. I shouldn't have to rely on other people for my food.
What do you work for?
What do you mean what I work?
And how old are you?
I'm 57.
You working somewhere? You're nearly 60.
I work.
But what?
I work every day. I've had 5 heart attacks, bypass surgery, and yet I still go out and work every day. And you do what? You go in a room and you set up to steal money from hardworking people like me. That's so mean of you. That's cruel of you. That's so cruel. That's why I say I don't understand how you can live with yourself.
Okay.
Okay, what?
This Friday, this coming Friday, it will be my last day.
Okay. I'll call back on Friday and see if you're still here.
Yeah, my name is Judith Henderson. You can call me back.
Okay.
And we can talk, and that will be my last day. And from Monday next week, I'm not working here anymore.
I will call back Friday and then again on Monday. And then again on Monday. I'll call back even again on Monday.
You what?
I will call back Friday, and then I will call again on Monday. Just to see if you're telling the truth.
You can look up for me.
I will.
You can keep looking up for me.
But see,
through the rest of your life.
Well, see, but you told me before that you was going to work for another month, and now you say it's just till Friday. What am I supposed to believe?
I'm sorry. I was not honest with you for the first time. I told you I was going to work for one month. I'm serious.
I don't think you're serious.
I understand that this is something which we should not be doing. But since you're so rude to me, I was talking that way.
I'm rude to you?
I understand everything.
I'm rude to you. You're stealing from the public, and you think that I'm being rude to you.
I understand that. Yeah, you can talk to me in that way. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know something? You know something? You know something? People like you deserve to be talked like that. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You really do. Because I wonder if the tables were turned, and if this was somebody stealing from you, would you say, oh, that's okay, let them do it? Would you? If somebody stole, say, $800, $200, $50 from you, would you just go, oh, that's okay, I don't need that money? Would you? Would you feel that that's okay if somebody stole from you?
I'm going to hang up the call.
Answer that last question, please.
You know that I can't answer questions. I already answered a few of your
You can answer that. You can answer that last question honestly. Just tell me, would it bother you if somebody stole from you?
Yes, it will.
Then how can you live with yourself from stealing from other people?
You will never understand. You will
No,
never understand
no,
my life.
because no, I will never understand because I would never lower myself to your level. I never would. I could never do that to another person. I cannot take from another person not knowing if that person depends on that money. Like a lot of my friends are older people on a limited income, and we have to save every penny we can to get through the month or through the year. And then for people like you and your bunch to steal from us, no, I could not bring myself to do that. I'm the type of person, if I see somebody that needs in need of money, I give them money. I've given homeless people money. I've given family money. I've given friends money to help them get through. Never would I ever, ever, ever consider stealing from anybody. And yes, this conversation has been recorded. It's being broadcast live on Facebook.
I understand that. That is the reason why I keep talking. Otherwise, I could have hung up the phone, the call.
Well, I'm doing this so that maybe
I knew it from the beginning.
I'm doing it so that maybe other people can try to understand the mentality of people like you, thinking that what you're doing is okay, and to put people on the alert to watch out for people like you calling them.
I understand that.
And like I said,
I appreciate it.
and this conversation too gets forwarded on to the FBI and the Department of Fraudulent Affairs. Trust me, they're both going to both of those places.
I understand that. I know that very well.
That's why I say.
I keep talking.
Well, that's why.
I could have.
That's why I say.
Knew that it wasn't a requirement.
Okay, that's why I say thank you. That's why I say thank you for volunteering your name on here too, because that goes out to the. Well, that goes out. Real name? Well, true. Because you know something, I have worked in sales. Excuse me. And I know when on the phone we don't give out our real name. I know when I worked in advertising, we used the name Tim Allen. Everybody, all the men that worked for the company, we were Tim Allen. All the women were Jill Allen. So yeah, chances are it's probably not your real name. But the thing is, this gets broadcast. You want my real name? You can give me your real name. You want my real name? You can give me your real name. Kim. Pardon? Kim. K-I-M.
Kim. You can write it down, or you can write it down.
Kim what?
K-I-M. Yeah, Kim.
Kim what? What's your last name? Think of something.
James. O-O and the as George.
Like I believe that one too, huh? Okay.
Can you please read it back to me, my last name?
I didn't write it down. It's out there on Facebook. People will hear it. Maybe somebody will write you back.
All right, let me repeat it. It's J as in James.
J-O-O-Z.
N-C.
J-O.
as in George.
Right. Like I say, I don't need to write it down. I've got it recorded.
Oh, there is no problem. That is the reason why I keep repeating, so that people can understand.
Like I say, I recorded this and the other guy before, mainly so that I put it out into Facebook to warn people of the scams like this that are going on. And also to get it to the FBI where it needs to be.
I keep watching all those you guys have uploaded in YouTube. I keep watching every day. You guys are having fun. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, I'll put it on my YouTube account also. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
can you please tell me the website or something like I can watch too? Or from this number?
Okay, you just remember YouTube. I'll post it as government grant scam. Okay.
No, you should keep something unique so that I can find it out. There are lots of videos regarding about government grants department. So I want something unique so that
this will be unique. This will be unique. Well, I'll make it Kim's KIMS government grant scam. That way your name is attached to it at the beginning, okay?
Okay, all right.
And you give me a day to get it all set up, and I will just remember, go on and look for Kim's government grant scam.
I got it.
And this whole conversation will be on there.
This whole conversation?
Okay, our entire conversation will be attached to that.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right, nice talking to you and interviewing me.
You too, Kim, or whoever
have a wonderful day.
Oh, I will.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Kim. On Friday, and we will start
I'm calling back on Friday.
Part 1, right?
I'll be calling back on Friday.
You name on the YouTube, Part 1.
What?
Team Grants Department Part 1. And Friday, we are going to make a new video. And it will be Part 2. You can name Part 2.
I'll do that.
Okay?
Scam number 2.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You have a wonderful day. Bye.
I will. Bye.